Hello everyone, Blackmore here. Today I'm doing an in-depth lyrical analysis, well mostly in-depth lyrical analysis on ancient Mesopotamia by Mr. Nicky. Without any further introduction, I know that this is a bit of a different video, but let's begin.
Euphrates River.
Obviously the Euphrates River connected, with the Tigris River formed the cradle of civilization.
Hey, I got a new lesson for you about ancient Mesopotamia. Euphrates River and the Tigris River form the cradle of civilization. Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control.
The Akkadians, this refers to a group of people called the Akkadians. They were a rival civilization that eventually would conquer Sumer, as the song says.
Oh, Sargon led his
Sargon was the general of the Akkadian army.
armies in their chariots. They roll by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Persian Gulfs where they found.
Motherfucker. Hold on, let me find it. Alright, the Persian Gulf is obviously where, it's the Gulf next to Persia. Needs no more introduction.
Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the
Archaeology is the profession of digging up old things, basically.
Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, both the Euphrates River and the Tigris River used to flood, bringing lots of fertile mud.
As this says, the Tigris and the Euphrates River would often flood when it got really rainy, and it would end up destroying all of the crops.
But the problem was that water washed away the crops. Dams and levees made it stop.
A dam and a levee both prevent water from spilling onto land, and dams stop water from flowing.
When it was dry, they'd irrigate.
Irrigation is the act of moving water from one place to another,
Fighting over
typically used in farming.
water led to war between the cities.
Obviously, all of the city-states within the Fertile Crescent of civilization were obviously fighting over the fertile land and water. Cuneiform was an ancient writing system used by most people within the Fertile Crescent.
Is ancient writing that tells us Sumer city-states were always fighting.
They were always fighting.
They were the first civilization in Mesopotamia.
That's accurate.
Then came the Akkadians who started Empire Mania.
As stated earlier, the Akkadians conquered everything, because they were cool like that.
Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control. Sargon led his armies in their chariots. They roll by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, near the Persian Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. King Sargon got real old, told his sons to take the throne, but the huge Akkadian Empire would fall out of their control.
That is true. The Akkadian Empire would eventually collapse after Sargon's death.
Then came Hammurabi, who would take.
Hammurabi was the leader of the Babylonian Empire, I'm pretty sure. And he is famous for his Hammurabi's Code, eye for an eye, basically started from him.
Full command, Hammurabi was the king of the
I was right.
Babylonians, man. Babylonia was the land where they told you.
Yeah, they did.
You obey Hammurabi's code, praise Hammurabi's code, break Hammurabi's code, and you'll be saying, oh.
That's true. Hammurabi's Code was very strict, and a lot of people died.
No, Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control. Sargon led his armies in their chariots. They roll by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, near the Persian Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Babylonians built roads. They traded grain for gold.
Food was very valuable within the Fertile Crescent of civilization. And gold was also very valuable because it is a rare metal.
They kept themselves united under Hammurabi's code.
Hammurabi's Code, once again, is the first law doctrine.
Hammurabi's Code! Hammurabi's Code! Hammurabi's Code! Hammurabi's Code!
Okay, now that's just a bit much.
It was a bunch of laws they believed it had no flaws. They obeyed it just because they thought Hammurabi was chosen by the gods. Whoa, chosen by the gods. Whoa! Akkadians long ago conquered Sumer, took control. Sargon led his armies in their chariots. They rode by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Near the Persian Gulfs where they found ancient ruins underground. Archaeologists did lots of excavation down by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River, by the Euphrates River. Mesopotamia.
I wonder how they got that statue to speak. Honestly, final thoughts, this might be one of the greatest songs I've ever heard, and I will definitely listen to it again in my own time. Anyways, I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below on your thoughts on Ancient Mesopotamia by Mr. Nicky. I'm Blackmore, and I will see you guys later.